Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Baggio gets flagged offside. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now the finish! And he's gone looking for safety. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, that's a clever-looking ball, and he was quick to react. Alessandro Costacurta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Well, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
And that is a little undercooked. Looking for the runner. He can run onto that. So much time. And the shot! He can get that clear. Oh, this looks sharp. Bruno Fernandes. And the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Beckenbauer with the clearance. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Oh, easy pickings there. Costacurta gets it away. And that has been cleared. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Can he latch on to this? And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Bruno Fernandes. Shooting chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Manchester United have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Corner number 2, then. Baggio can get it clear. Ugarte. And he's had a hit! Decent enough try.
Ugarte just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Ugarte. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, that's a very decent ball now.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he can clear it away. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. So we reach the halfway point.
Manchester United really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
He could be in here. Cafu gets good distance on it. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And it's Beckham. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And they've got rid. Pass is just off target. Bayer clears.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Kane. That looks a good ball through. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Conte. Ball quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Played into space out wide. Now it's Vinicius Junior. That's going to go a long way. It'll be a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Mbeumo. Number 10, Eucharist.
And that's another throw.
Number 3, Mazraoui. Number 8, Bruno Fernandes. Coming on the field.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Number 20, Diogo Dalot. Number 22,
Tries a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Matthias Cunha. Coming on the field is number 14, Amrabat.
Conte. Mount. Beckenbauer gets it clear. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Aimed beyond the defence.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
2 minutes to be added on.
Indicated.
Cristiano, big chance! Oh, it's in! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Manchester United take what looks to be a decisive lead. And that's it. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Manchester United can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who might be up next.
So